This is Big Zo 20 once again hitting you up, and I just want to talk about something else. Same day I talk about the Fantasia thing, but I just want to talk about something else. Many of you have emailed me in references for the love of Ray J. You guys wanted recaps. You guys wanted to know what I thought of the girls, and I have to be honest with you. I have not watched this season. I've seen previews of it, episodes. I have friends who watch it who keep me posted on what's going on, but it was never in my interest to watch the season. But there is a situation I want to talk about that I have to weigh in on. Many of you wanted to know how I felt about the Luscious and the smashing a homie thing. Now, for those of you who have not watched this season 2, Luscious is a girl who made it to the final 3. To me, she was the most attractive girl of everyone there. I know that some of y'all thought that Heartbreaker was sexy and that Platinum was sexy. No, I thought that Luscious was sexy. I really do. Now, whether she's real or fake, as far as her body is concerned, that doesn't fucking matter to me. I thought she was the hottest there. Earlier in the season, it was revealed that she did smash, as we say, smash a homie. As they say, For the Love of Ray J. She smashed a homie, some DJ guy that Ray J knows. Let me go ahead and weigh in on that for 1 second. Just because you know somebody does not make them a homie. I know this guy named Michael. He's cool. I mean, he's fun to talk to. I consider him an acquaintance. I wouldn't call him a homie. I really wouldn't. He's not my fucking homie. I don't call him when we go out to party. I don't call him for fucking relationship advice. So he's not a homie. He's someone when I see, it's cool. It's never no bad-natured person. I know him, and it's cool. So that's the same thing I feel about Ray J and this DJ guy. This DJ dude. Like, this guy, whom he's saying is his homie, to me, it really seemed like, from their conversation and the way they were talking to each other, it really seemed like it was just someone that he knew in the entertainment business. That doesn't make you a fucking homie. And so to take this whole situation and blow it out of proportion, like, you fucked a homie. And let's go back into one thing. Who are we talking about here, Ray J? Ray J. How many homegirls have you fucked? How many homegirls? I bet you that at least 2 of those girls there, you probably fucked someone they knew. So, I mean, why are we sitting here getting on people about their past? You of all people, Mr. Sex Tape Kim Kardashian. You of all people, Mr. Lil Kim, Mr. Whitney Houston, cannot get on anybody about smashing a homie. But supposedly, he went way past that. Now, from what I've heard this whole season, everybody's been bringing it up. Luscious, you smashed a homie. Luscious, you smashed a homie. What was this about you smashing a homie? And when I get to this episode where his friends and his sister was there, she's sick of the shit. And I can't blame her. I would be too. Because to me, it would be like that's in the past. And when I did fuck him, it was far beyond the time that I wanted to do you. So why is it your prerogative to keep throwing this shit in my face? I think you're here nor there. Miss Brandy. Not gonna go there. Not gonna go there with Miss Brandy Norwood. Not gonna go there. I'm not gonna go there at all. So, when his homies end up coming, and they're all just, trying to, get to know the girls, blah, blah, blah. Y'all know how these love shows go, these fake-ass love shows. Y'all know how it goes. They're trying to get to know the girls, and then this one, I don't know what his name is, Blackzilla, he's all ugly and black and just ugly, starts questioning Luscious and he wasn't really questioning, he was attacking her about the fact that she did smash a homie. I know the details. He told me this. You are not right. You not right. And I'm like, what the fuck is your problem? Do you have Tourette's? Like, I mean, do you have, did the Luscious really fuck you over in another life or something? Like, did this bitch do something to you? Because he made it his personal authority to, like, attack her with this shit. And she said, she tried to keep it calm, but at this point, she's like, I'm over it. He didn't like her attitude about it because she's like, I don't want to talk about it. And he's like, you gotta talk. But it's not, she has a right not to talk about that shit. Really, in essence, she has a right not to talk about that shit to Ray J. Because you know what? when she fucked the guy, the DJ, whatever his name is, DJ somebody, when she fucked him or whatever, that was far beyond um, anyone's business, anybody's personal business except for them two. Okay? Except for them two. She had to say nothing about it until that guy told Ray J. And the only thing she had to say was, yeah, it did happen. She don't gotta give details or nothing like that. But anyway, let's get back to this episode at hand. Because you know what? Everybody is trying to write out on Luscious. Even some of you guys who emailed me was calling Luscious a hoe. And I have to disagree. I don't feel like Luscious was a hoe. She has a past. I have a past. Believe it or not, people, it is a small world. It really is. It really is. You're doing someone in Montana. You're having sexual relations with someone in Montana. You can move all the way to L.A. and do somebody. You could have done that person's cousin. It is a small world, and so to punish people for that is bullshit. You can't punish somebody for that. And if you did have a problem with her, if it really did vex your spirit so much that she had sexual relations with this person, you should have been sent her ass home, Ray J. But you didn't, because you claimed you was over it. But that was bullshit. I do blame Ray for his homeboys talking about Luscious like that and going off the handle on Luscious like that. Snoop Dogg was the only one that I was like, yes, Snoop, thank you. He said it happens. It's, we're people, it happens. Don't even worry about that. That's, it happens. But I do blame Ray for that shit that happened, because you know what? No, you can't control what your friends say, but it was up. But you can shut that shit down if you really wanted to. You could have been said, okay, if y'all not gonna be respectful of my homegirl or the girl I'm trying to get to know, y'all can get the fuck out, because I'm really feeling her. When they sit here talking some Luscious, she smashed the homie. 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 You sitting there, you thought, shh, and you thought it was so funny in fact that you had to he and put your head down the pillow. You didn't put your head down the pillow like, oh my God. You was laughing and put your head down the pillow. And then, when she came in there and was like, oh, I think y'all disrespectful, y'all being disrespectful, that's when you want to jump up and be like, you guys need to shut the fuck up. You guys need to shut the fuck up. Smile never left your face. And honestly, I agree with Luscious when she left, because it was bullshit. It was total bullshit. So I did all I could. You didn't do shit. You thought the shit was funny. And the only time you did, I hate when people do that. I hate when people do that. I hate when people have your back in your face. And let me explain to that. Let me explain what I mean by that when I say that. Let's say you have a best friend. And this best friend says that she got your back no matter what. Homegirl, she loves you. Y'all sisters. If somebody is doing you wrong behind your back, she is going to confront their ass. But what's really happening is that when you're gone and these people are talking shit about you, she either says nothing or she joins in on it. But when you come back and catch them talking shit about you, then that's when she's like, oh, them bitches was trifling. I'ma help you fight these bitches. I hate these bitches. Girl, we home girls. That's what I call having your back in your face. And that's what Ray J did to Luscious. He had her back in her face. When she was able to see it, he supposedly had her back. But when she was gone, he didn't give a fuck. He did not give a fuck. How them ugly motherfuckers. Why was Tom Green there? That's a side note. Why was Tom Green there? Wow. I guess the economy really has hit everybody in a certain kind of way, because guess everybody needs a job. That's sad. That is so sad. But anyway, when she decided to leave on that ass, when she decided to leave, you gonna sit here and say, I'm disappointed because I invested so much in you. I'm disappointed because I invested so much in you, and that's why you're leaving. Okay, if I don't feel secure with you, if I don't feel like you have my back, I'm not gonna fuck with you. And I agree with that. I totally agree with that wholeheartedly. I believe in it, and I agree with it. And I agree with what she did. Because it's not the fact that you may have feelings with her and all the things y'all been through, but this one instance You totally fucking flipped the script. Like, you didn't even care about her. And so she doesn't feel secure that when this type of shit happens, if she doesn't feel secure, why should she stay? And for you to sit there and say, oh, I'm so disappointed, I'm so hurt, I think you should just leave. I think well, it seems to me that's what she was going to do anyway. Seems to me that's what she was going to do anyway. And then when and Ray J, you fake as fuck too, because when Platinum and Miss Berry came in there, you was talking, oh, this is a decision I was going to make anyway. This is a decision I was going to make anyway. I was going to get rid of Luscious anyway. Okay, scratch my fucking head. Did you not just tell Luscious that you're upset with her because she decided to leave on her own? So it's fucked up when she decides to leave on her own, but when you were planning on sending her home an hour later, if you would have sent her home, that would have been okay. What the fuck? That is so stupid.